Alright everybody, welcome to WWE 2K25 Adjoined Universal MyGM Episode 5 on the G2KDO channel. We're continuing this, finally, after 3 days break, or 2 days break from it. As you can see, Chris is the new champ, so is Ada. Triple H, look, you need to take better care. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because they got Chris hurt for 8 weeks. That was dumb. Jenna. Yeah, instant ride between Jenna and oh my god. Sabrina. He's really been getting behind me. It's time to capitalize on that. Nope. We're gonna have both of them in the next main event. But yeah, the first things first, because I remember this being a problem. I need to heal Chris quite a bit because he's hurt for 8 weeks. It's ridiculous. I activate more of them the following week, but how much money do we got? 200,000. Let's get beginner's luck. The way our roster looks right now, Chris is the top of popularity, but still 2 weeks injured. We shaved off 6 of the 8 weeks that he was given in that Frieza match, even though he stood tall at the end. It's a weird thing on the game here. So got Ada Wong in a rivalry with Mandy Rose, and she's still the women's champion, looks like. Superman is still the U.S. champ in a rivalry with Eddie Pop, and when you've seen Eddie Pop win some matches, it was weird against him. Joe Hendry, a level 4 rivalry with God. Frieza's got to wait for Chris. Spider-Man and Jurin's still in a level 4 rivalry. Got Darth Maul and Goku in a level 2 rivalry. AJ Lee and Lacey Evans, level 2 rivalry. Trick Williams and Shaggy, level 1 rivalry. Heather and her daughter are still in a tag team rivalry with Jenna and Odyssey. And I'm just on the roster right now. No rivalries whatsoever. And that's the rest of the roster right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. Let's see, logistics, it says we could buy this right now. I think it would be worth it. We'll get Fall Scout anywhere and Last Man Standing unlocked from buying that tier 2 upgrade. Oh, this is the show before the pay-per-view, ain't it? Crazy. So we gotta activate this for sure. And that thing allowed us of steel cages are give a higher match quality. Get beginner's luck to Odyssey Rift. Keep activating those things as much as possible. Rock bottom prices. And we gotta make 5 matches happen. Okay. Now, based on who's not injured after all of this and has decent stamina, will be at the pay-per-view. But right now, our main event looks like it's going to have to be, because Chris is out, it's going to have to be the Women's Championship somehow. That might be, it was a cage match that I got the card on, right? Whoops, let me do that. With the hits. GM assistant, so I can see what our, it's commissioner go. Look at least popular available star. Okay. So Joe Hendry and Superman needs to be in the main event. And I realize how that was probably a mistake, but whatever. It's like be too bad of a problem. Oh, we get contract negotiation 2. 4 week extra. They got somebody's contract if we fulfill that. It's probably gonna happen anyway. But what am I looking for here? Oh yeah, power cards. That's what it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Real steel. Alright. So, yep. So, okay. The main event's actually going to have Superman and Joe Hendry. It's going to be weird. For the U.S. Championship. And this is going to be a steel cage match. Hopefully neither of them get hurt. But depending on who doesn't get hurt, probably be in the PLE. This is probably going to be what's going to start the show, and it's going to be and they have 52 and 42. I will probably do it as a, let's see, stamina cost low. Let's see. Medium, extreme rules, medium. I'm gonna put it as a tables match to start this thing. Even though neither one of them probably good at that. What's their actual match? Let's see here. Mandy Rose no hill was barred, and not Mandy Rose, but either wrong. And Mandy Rose is Hell in a Cell. I don't think I have to get those matches unlocked. No. Now, what did I just unlock? I need to at least have something like that. The fall count. Falls count anywhere, the last man standing. That's probably going to be the third match. It'll be, let's see, it's a last man standing match. And we're going to have. What's stamina? Both these have high stamina. That's perfect. Both in the last man standing. But that match between AJ Lee and Lacey Evans. Then we're gonna have probably a fatal 4-way of some sort. It's on stamina. You got Spider-Man and Jiren. It's a level 4 rivalry. I probably should end it here. So it's not Frieza. Jiren and Spider-Man. And it's gonna be this should be the last man standing. This is gonna be a Extreme Rules, so somebody gets a boost in that between AJ Lee or see, it's a level 4 rivalry, so we're gonna have this as a third match. Actually, no, this is going to be the match starting the show. This is going to be the third match, and we're going to have a random level 2 female rivalry as a second match. But that's going to be, it needs to be a high, steel cage. Make this the steel cage. This is going to be Extreme Rules. Level 2 rivalry steel cage, because they have 82 stamina, so I need them to be in a bigger match. And this being Extreme Rules is still kind of rough on Joe Hendry here. Is there any other? Can we do a tag team championship match with females? Okay. Stamina's looking alright. Okay. I want this to be tables. No, let's make this. Let me make this TLC. Seems to be a big match. Well, I can't finish the night with 3 straight female matches, though. That's the only thing. So let's make this as the opener. Yeah, the women's championship match between Ada Wong and Mandy Rose will be the opening match. We'll have Superman randomly playing against Joe Hendry. Oh, wait, I had to make this the main event. Then this will be a fatal 4-way. That's how we're gonna have to do this. And it's gonna have to have Jiren and Spider-Man involved in this match too. For the men's championship, and it's gonna be a steel cage. And this is gonna be Extreme Rules. Gonna have the tag team championship between Heather and her daughter Zoe, and Gina Odyssey Red, the World 4 rivalry starting it off. Hopefully that's gonna finish that. It's a tables match. We'll have AJ Lee and Lacey Evans, the World 2 rivalry, coming in here. The third match is gonna be, what are we gonna have here? The stand is looking pretty bad for most of it. Sabrina's here now too. Do you want to start this? That's gonna be a promo, call-out promo. Gonna be Sabrina calling out Jenna, even though she only has one. For some reason, she only has one thing. This is gonna be. So we got Superman. You pop. Okay, Trick and Shaggy. Alright, this is gonna be a random fatal 4-way gauntlet match with Shaggy and Trick Williams, because they're in a rivalry together. And it's gonna have me and God. That's actually going to be the fourth match. It's going to be the lead up for the main event. Now I got to hurry up and get these promos. I got 3 minutes. Let's see here. I just can't book a fighter as charity. The Goku's going to do a charity, try to get more fans. Of course, we got the Sabrina new person we just added to the roster 2 weeks ago and gave her that homecoming thing so she can stay on the roster longer. Started for Rodriguez Jenna. Crazy because they're like probably best friends in real life, but here we are. Well, in a game, the rivalry against each other. Go do the charity. We're going to do a self promo for Darth Maul. And call out Frieza's gonna call out Chris, you know he's injured because he wants that title back. And I'm gonna decide we're gonna have the show booked. Is there any other cards we can use? Health Ball, a pop. The only one that we're not even getting involved at all. Is you have 2. Can't use these, right? Nope. Bad timing. I'm gonna use that. I can't use that. I don't have no rivalries to use it on. But with 1 minute and 35 seconds to spare, we finally got the show fixed up. Gonna be in Kansas City, Kansas. First match. Heather and her daughter in the tail match against Jenna and Odyssey Red. Can they finish this rivalry finally?
It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Kentucky, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Heather Smith.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better.
Well, there's the brother of that tag team. She's waiting for her daughter to come in. They've been preparing for this. They want to put this tag team on the shelf.
One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Wallace.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
Yeah, Zoe Wallace.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social...
Jen and Ortega's going to come out of a rivalry with this tag team and go straight into one for Sabrina. Yeah, that talent that was brought over to be a tag team with Jenna. Somehow got a huge boost playing against the mother-daughter combination.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many of the women's roster. My goodness, absolute dominance.
Ken East is to finally figure out who's going to be the victor of this rivalry or not. Here on episode, what, 5?
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Here on episode 5, and they've been going at it since the beginning.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Vicious arm stop. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is
And Zoe was not having that. He ain't doing that to her mother like that. Bruh.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Hey, Kyle.
What up, Swift? How you doing?
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops. And another just non-stop aggression. Suicide dive.
Zoe went for broke with that jump, didn't she?
She had that scouted. Shoulder elbow to the gut turns out of the round.
None just chilling.
Just chilling. Well, I wanted to continue this thing while I had a chance. Probably not going to be a too long of a stream. Maybe this and the PoE. And they shake up and trades, and that'd be it. I didn't realize I was right this close to the PoE, or as I would have came up the last few days. I could have.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
I don't even know what PoE it is yet. I'm going to figure that out after the show.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I don't think there will be any place settings. Attack from behind.
Zoe was about to finish it. That thing bump just saved him. Oh.
And the DDT.
What?
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the
What just happened there? Did Heather just pick up? What in the world? She just picked her up and threw her over the ropes into the thing outside. They were outside the women's match. That was crazy.
Here's your winning team, but I don't think they're leaving here totally unscathed.
They should do like a replay for that. I couldn't even see that because I was paying attention to Odyssey Rift. Four-star match, and Robbie finally completes, and they pull out on top with the titles, the mother-daughter. Who could stop this mother-daughter combo? I couldn't rewatch nothing, I don't know. I mean, you can watch on the stream, but that was weird. And right after that, Gina gets called out, and it gets to a level 2 rivalry already. Here. Now we got AJ Lee versus Lacey Evans. Extreme Rules match. We'll spectate this one. Skipping through all of the intros. It'll be the day when AJ Lee actually comes back. AJ Lee's coming with some haymaking punches already on Lacey. That's what Lacey normally does. AJ came in firing all cylinders. Lacey got a counter and did a jump off the ropes to AJ right there. Trying to pick her up and then kicked her right in the back. Trying to pull her arms off, trying to kick her chest into the mat like that there, Lacey. Come on now. Give her some breathing. Yeah, this is an Extreme Rules match. Continuous rivalry between AJ Lee and Lacey Evans. Really just to have highest level matches we can, and then utilize all the talents, and then see who can come out on top and have higher popularity. You know, that's what these kind of fights are for. Well, AJ Lee finally gets back in this. They're outside the ring here. Kicked her right in the face, put her back down on the mat. And he tried to really push her in there. And here comes Lacey coming back, retaliating. Throws her, or tried to throw her back to the ring, but did not. She goes in the ring herself. Both competitors back in the ring again. Lacey gets the upper hand. Ooh, right into the turnbuckle. Is that enough? Nope, not even a 1 second count. AJ Lee kicks out pretty fast out of that thing. Lacey's got to do more than that. I didn't know Lacey Evans knew how to do that, though. Somersault off the ropes.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
AJ Lee does an Irish whip and then arm drags her down. Here she goes, beating her into the mat again. Yeah, from a Ruthez press. Kicks her right in the face. That she was getting up. Lacey didn't like that, did she? Punched her right back. And then knee her right in the face.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Oh, the first weapon getting involved. This is a trash can involved. Oh, the ref. Oh, that was close. The ref almost got smacked with that thing. Lacey Irish whips AJ after throwing the trash can in the ring and punching her in the gut.
Tied up with a ripcord.
Ooh, clothesline from hell, pretty much. She's probably taking a page out of JBL's book there. Just throwing the trash on the AJ. AJ woke up from that. She smacked her down. Elbow and all. Lacey was trying to get up there for a second, but couldn't get it. Oh, her knees could be broken in half. Kicked her right in the face. And then a punch. AJ's getting into this. Oh, here we go, one of these. Back and forth. Who's going to get that upper hand from this? Another one from Lacey. Here comes AJ. She's going to do it too. Now you see AJ, Lacey, AJ. Back and forth we go. Lacey's asking for more. They got smacked hard. Oh, I think AJ's got the upper hand. Smacked her again. Wait, I know Lacey's still in it. There they go. Swinging wildly at each other's temples. Neither person got the upper hand from that. I've never seen that before. What a move by AJ to put Lacey back on the ground. Then throws the trash on her. Both competitors have taken out the trash tonight. Who's gonna stay in the trash? Is she gonna do a Shining Wizard? Ah, thought we were getting ready to see a Shining Wizard. I hadn't seen AJ Lee do that in a while. Oh, she gonna put it on the trash can? No, I thought she. Man, that would be cool. But trying to break her neck with the ropes. Lacey gets back up from that though. Throwing the trash on her again. Man, how many times you guys gotta do that? Oh, what the? How did she do that? She just glitched right through him. A crazy counter right there from AJ. Lacey's got the upper hand again, and AJ counters again. Oh! Breaks her neck. Pretty much. Kicks her right in the back and into the stomach. He took the crash. Oh, that actually busted Lacey wide open. AJ's going for another weapon. Oh, she's going for the equalizer. Oh, the fans out there wanting tables. Put the sledgehammer into her stomach, thinks that's enough. AJ going for the pin. It's a 1, a 2, and it's over. AJ Lee wins. It's Extreme Rules match. Look at her face all blooded up and everything from that.
Here is your winner, AJ.
Stomach's all bruised.
A very strong showing in this
Ooh, that shit got a busted tooth.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
Lacey brought her A game, but still could not beat AJ Lee in this match. AJ Lee pulls off victorious. Looks like the rivalry continued. Charity gets 6,700 more fans for SmackDown. Got a TLC match between Ada Wong and Mandy Rose. And because it's TLC and it's something to do with the ladder, I'm just going to simulate this. I ain't watching or spectating this. Ada Wong wins. Now, she probably could have got hurt, but she stayed. Nope, she's fine. 4-star match, and the rivalry grows to level 2. Sell promo from Darth Maul gets no popularity from that. That was bull. Now, because it's a Gauntlet Fatal 4-Way, I'm going to play this as myself. Shaggy, Trick, Kyle, and God. Impromptu match to get the rest of the people on the brand. This might have number 1 contendership implication. Who knows? This is just regular Gauntlet, I think. Shaggy starting this thing off. Who's going in there with him? Ooh, Tricky's here. Whoop that Trick, yeah, whoop that Trick. Trick Williams in the Chili. This rivalry just kind of starts. We got Shaggy on the brand, and we got Trick Willie from the free agency class. Pretty much just made it so Shaggy can have a rivalry and Trick someone that won the chat owns him. We got Shaggy from another brand. I think it was Raw, maybe. No, it was ECW. They like being over there. And Shaggy's been dominating since he came in. Look at how he started the script. Putting him into a triangle. Man, this is super fast. He gets Trick to tap out that fast. This would be crazy. Nah, Trick was like, nah, sorry, brother. Got Tricky out here first. Ooh, what a Irish whip counter by Shaggy there. And punches him right on the top of the ropes. Put Tricky outside the ring. Oh wait, getting a weapon. Putting in a Nintendo stick in. Shaggy's breaking his A game from sure today. Put a drop kick to the knees from Shaggy Rogers. Oh my goodness. Wait, Trigger's neck was whiplashing from that punch. I don't know how he's still alive. Oh, right into the post, wing post. What's Shaggy gonna do here? Trying to Irish whip him and Trick counters him. And Shaggy goes with a thud into the ground. Trick goes back into the ring. Tried to shake out the cobwebs a bit after all of that punishment Shaggy brought to him. Waiting for the first elimination to see who the third person is gonna be. What a move by Trick. Oh, and put Shaggy on the ground. Going for the pin. Is that enough to take Shaggy out? Nope, only a 1 second count. Trick tried to do some move, but Shaggy countered that, and he's doing his own move. Ooh, clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Couple of club throws. And he goes over the top of the ropes. Drop kicks off the turnbuckle. Vintage Shaggy Rogers there. And even gets a 2-second count on Trick from that. Trick didn't know what's up. Oh, what's Shaggy doing now? Uh-oh. Ah, he tried to do his famous knockdown punch, but... the Bro Maker. Booker stole from Brock. Oh, Trick Williams was probably weren't ready for the Trick knee, but Shaggy got his composure too fast. Oh, and Trick swung him back to the mat again. What's Trick thinking? He can't figure out what to do. He's get a weapon and attack Shaggy. You gotta do something there. Uh-oh. Is it a scissor kick? No. Nice face slam for Trick there. Is that gonna pin Shaggy? Nope. Only a 2-second count again.
You can't count that, Zach Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. How draining was that?
Is he gonna try it again? No, drop kicked him from the back. Trick is taking complete control over Shaggy here. Shaggy gets up. Trick gets a steel chair. Shaggy stops him in his tracks. Slams him with authority into the mat outside of the ring. Goes back into the ring himself. Shaggy does. Standing in the middle. What a jump over the ropes. Full body and all. Throwing caution into the wind. Shaggy does. Shaggy's going for another weapon. Another Nintendo stick. Him and his gamer. Gamer mindset when we get a Nintendo stick. Trick did not like that, and he did not welcome that to happen at all. He's put Shaggy on the mat, and he's going to the top of the ropes. And what a move! He glitched himself through Shaggy there. Somehow they almost fused together with that move. How much more punishment can Shaggy take from Trick tonight? Trick getting that Nintendo stick Shaggy brought out, and he's unleashing the punishment on him. Ooh. Shaggy gets back up. Gonna throw Trick back into the ring. Oh, Jesus, Trick got himself up fast enough to get Shaggy back down. And what's Trick doing? Is he going for another weapon? Oh, he's getting that steel chair he got out a few minutes ago. Is he actually going to be able to use it? No, Shaggy jumps up. Drop kicks him off the rope again. Oh, they both try to do almost the same type of thing, but both missed. Shaggy gets the upper hand again. So, Irish rips him to the turnbuckle. Slams him on the steel chair. Is that enough? 1, 2. Trick Willie counts out, or not counts out, tap, or picks out of the 2-second count. A crazier fight than we actually give him credit for. What a pump up punch to the face of Trick that was. What is Shaggy asking for him to get up? You got a weapon in your hands. You can't jump out of the ring with that. Cool if you could have. Alright, now Shaggy's the one that uses the steel chair. Trick's the one that brought it in, and Shaggy's the one using it. This is the first part of this gauntlet match, too. How much more are these competitors going to have again when the second challenger, or the third challenger comes out? Third challenger or fourth. And not to mention, we got God in this, too. Oh, what a chain of moves that was for Trick to get back in this. And now he has the upper hand to get Shaggy. They're both still outside the ring. He's going to throw Shaggy back in. It's a matter of time for a Trick knee happens, so I gotta say. There it was, the Trick knee. Right on cue. Is that enough to pin Shaggy? Trick Williams just pinned Shaggy. What in the world? Now the next competitor. Here comes Kyle. Kyle has easy pickings now. Trick has been destroyed by Shaggy. He'll make his way to the ring, nonchalant, slowly. Walks by Shaggy, easily. There goes Kyle, countered it. Oh, busted him wide open with his first move. Okay, Trick can survive against Kyle. What a counter by Trick to do a move against him. Kyle counters right back. Kyle knows he just has to keep putting that assault on him. Trick can't handle much more. Ooh, a knee right to the face of Kyle. Trick gets back up and does it. This may be Trick's only chance to stay in this gauntlet match. Yeah, back and forth again with Kyle and Trick.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
What's he doing? Oh, he's going to pop up pin. Is that enough to take Trick out? How just pin Trick? They're breaking too much of a sweat. Now here comes God himself. He has not been doing much on SmackDown at all. One wonders why the freaking general manager even allows him to stay foot on this brand. Now Kyle's got the task to take him on and see what can happen. Look at God and all his shininess. And Kyle tried to do what he did against Trick. Against God, he got kicked right in the face for it.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Kamehameha him. God gets right back up. Oh yeah, just BSH God himself. God is stunned. It's already going. Oh, 2-second count. Imagine the scenes if he had pinned him from that. Oh, what? God got up and he's still connected with it. How in the world?
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this. He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
I think Kyle knows one thing he needs to do is get some weapons. Yeah, you don't know what can affect God at all.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for
Still
something.
Nintendo sticks down here. He got himself a Nintendo stick. Baited God to go outside so he can hit him easy with it. Oh, he gets him right in the gut. And right in the back. Knows he's got to do a lot to keep God down. Repeated blows from the Nintendo stick just bust that shit right open.
This is getting scary now. No one can
You also notice there's another one outside. Use this one too.
Saw what was coming and got it dodged quick.
He's just talking his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
He is really being taken to task here.
With all of that, God's only got in the yellow.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, how did he miss? One thing for certain, you can't let God take control. Oh, what a bear slam drop that was. Almost a 2-second count for God against Kyle Davis. God is asking him to get up. Oh, somehow Kyle counters it. What's he doing? Asking for God to get up. If he's on the ground, why would you want to back up? He just feared God himself. BSH him right in the face. He has plenty of BSHs. He knows it's going to take so much to keep him down. He's got to be able to get up out of a spear and 3 BSHs. He does not. Kyle wins his gauntlet match.
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Oh yeah, you have to believe this win is going to stick with them for a long time. Surviving against all these other superstars and standing tall here.
Man, all the Nintendo sticks out in the ring outside of it. 3-star match. Shaggy, Rogers, and Williams was a level 2 rivalry. Three-star match when there was too much to it. Now we got Frieza calling out Chris. Rivalry grows to level 3. The main event, steel cage fatal 4-way. Superman, Joe Hendry, Jiren, and Spider-Man for the United States Championship. Joe Hendry is U.S. champion again. A legendary match. And somehow Jiren and Spider-Man's rivalry complete from that too. A title match between Harley Quinn and Ariana Grande. Oh yeah, this tag team still going. Chart Fred, Isla Dawn continues as your tag team champions, and the rivalry is finally complete in Raw. Bond Breaker calls out Tommaso Ciampa. The rivalry does not grow or anything from it. My goodness. Even in the game, Oba family wants to take on Hunter. I gotta play this match. Gotta play opponent. I never really played opponent. Over family is. Here he is, Oba Family, the ruler of NXT. Well, I should say.
Before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, now we're talking.
Ruler of Raw. Here he comes. Hunter Smith. The midget is here.
From Kentucky, weighing in at 181 pounds, Hunter Smith.
Now, here's an example of someone who can maybe benefit from cooling down a little bit. What a bad...
What is Hunter gonna do against Oba Family?
Just a reminder of the rules,
Ugh.
folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't go back that far count. You must force your opponent to take it.
Hunter's come in just throwing haymakers against Oba. He's not even giving Oba a chance to breathe.
It takes a technically sound and strong-willed superstar to come back tough in a match like this. Back out. And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there. He can't allow himself to keep taking these hits. You don't want to be an easy target in a submission match.
This is a weird strategy Hunter has. Eventually, Oba's gonna be able to counter it. Do his own thing. Oh, yep. Full Nelson Slam. Hunter had just got the balls for that move.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Dodges away.
Running hurricane. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Strikes with a kick. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Leaping into the wheel now, up and boom, DDT. He's starting to look better.
I'm still not sure who I would pick to win. This is one submission away from going either way.
Off the rope.
Oh, Oba got out of the way of that.
Reckless and foolish.
Did his homework. Saw that coming.
Out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing.
Rick out of the way.
Bang. That'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Femi. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his
Is
hopes
Hunter actually gonna be able to get Obafemi to tap out? It's crazy.
right now he's looking for
No, Oba does not give up yet. How much more gas is in the tank for Hunter against this big guy Oba? See what he did? Just slammed him with nothing. Like he's 100 pounds.
Femi gets cut off.
breathtaking standing shooting star. Amazing agility.
Hunter tried to go to the rope or top of the turnbuckle, but couldn't get there in time. Oba got up way too fast. What in the world type of wheelbarrow was that? Was that a DDT?
From the heavens, splash from the top. Oh my God. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, Hunter's definitely trying to knock the wind out of Oba.
His offense is being trampled. Standing shooting star press. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. Oh man, he is more than fired up right now. Off the ropes. Oh, look at this agility. And Femi being allowed into position. He got out
Oba countered it.
just in time.
Hunter just countered him too. Is that enough to get Obafemi to count out? Tap out.
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
Hunter might just be too small to get the big guy like Oba out like this for a submission match. Oba's definitely hurting though, showing that he's just a man.
Spinning through.
And Figure finds its mark.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start falling back somehow. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
He's gonna be able to hit this time. Is Oba gonna counter again?
Forward next. Up and up for a sliced bread.
He might have him now.
Draining all the energy out of the opposition. It's locked in.
Finally, how in the world did Hunter just pull it off? Get Oba to tap out.
Here's your winner, Hunter Smith.
The midget does it.
Conquered here tonight.
Modern David versus Goliath story here.
Femi.
But I don't expect him to stay down long.
Yeah, robbery complete between Femi and Smith. Maybe I can actually get Hunter over to SmackDown now with a trade. There we go. The third match. They have a submission. Another submission. How many submission matches do y'all have? Drew McIntyre versus Duke Hudson. Or is that the World Heavyweight Championship? Why is that the third match? Well, Drew McIntyre's their champs. 4-star match. Rivalry's complete between McIntyre and Hudson. Then we got a tag team title match. Fun time, Freddie and Johnny Gargano versus Cody and Andre Chase. Andre Chase with 91 popularity is crazy. 3.5-star match, and Rivalry goes to over 2. Chelsea Green does an excellent promo to get 4 popularity boost. Then main event triple threat between Groot, Troy, Freddie, and Wolverine. I don't know why that's the main event, but okay. Troy Freddie wins. Rivalry complete between Groot and Freddie. 4-star match. Now we're going to NXT. Finn Balor and Montez Ford in Tornado Tag Team with Matt Cardona and The Miz. Good. Balor, okay, that rivalry is complete now. Finn Balor and Montez Ford comes out on top. So promo with Miss Marvel, no popularity boost. Toni Storm versus Tiffany Stratton won one match, rivalry implications on the line. Tiffany Stratton wins, it's a level 3 rivalry now. Sky Blue calls out Miss Marvel. Rivalry 1. Rivalry grows. We got another rivalry between Olivia Rodrigo and Carmella. Carmella beats Olivia Rodrigo. Carnage does a promo against Popularity of 1. NXT is just not having a good follow-up from this, are they? They came in carrying cross tag team titles on the line against Akira Tozawa and Otis. Robbery complete, and Otis and Akira Tozawa are your new tag team champions in NXT. Uncle Howdy promo for Popularity boost of 3. And we got Wonder Woman, Mercedes Moné, and Paige, the main event NXT Women's Championship match or championship on the line. Double match. Wonder Woman is your new NXT Women's Champion. Robbery complete between Wonder Woman and Mercedes Moné. Now we're going to ECW. Judgment Day versus the Wyatt Six. They've been going at it since the beginning of this MyGM. The Wyatt Six win is the rivalry finally complete. Finally, finishes in a 3.5-star match. Megan Fox does a promo, gets more popularity. Liv Morgan and rivalry against Supergirl. Liv Morgan's not liking it on there. Liv Morgan beats Supergirl. A legendary match, normal match. What? And the rivalry goes to level 3. How did they get that to a legendary match? Like, I don't even know what type of card could have done that. Popularity 1. Sikoa versus Andrade for the ECW World Championship. It's a 3rd match. 3-star match. Andrade is your new ECW champion. Chad Gable does a promo against 5 popularity. They had a title match for the secondary. It was like is that the main belt or secondary belt on ECW? I thought Randy Orton was the main belt holder. But anyways, it's Sami Zayn, Beerus, and Randy Orton for this belt. And then Randy Orton has. Beerus is your new champ. See, that says ECW World Champion. So what was the other championship? Oh wait, I don't know. That may have been the secondary belt between Sikoa and Andrade. This is the main belt. It's got to be. So, Beerus is that winner, and Robert goes between Toga and Tifa. Then a main event, Spider-Gwen and Raquel Rodriguez. Tables match 1-on-1. Raquel Rodriguez beats Spider-Gwen. Another legendary match. So what in the world? They must have had every match booster card or something. I don't know. Must have used their main thing. I don't know what happened there. That helped ECW a lot. Wait, why does this not have like a? You know how every one of them, the winner had a thing on it. It shows that they're the winner. So did that TLC match end in a draw? Because I don't see that on there. Huh. We had amazing booking. ECW is the one that gave us the hard run, but they needed. It says poor opening for ECW. It is a 3.5-star match. That's tied up with the other brands for matches. It's just because their mid card was a 5-star. Like for some reason, this was a 5-star match. I don't understand why that happened. We got 82,000 fans and 5,000 more money. We need a lot more money. Raw lost 18,000 fans, and they only got 65,000, or lost more money, but they got 65,000 fans. We got 17,000 more fans than them. ECW is the one that probably got the biggest boost, but they did have a poor opening. I wonder how much of a difference that's going to make. 51,000 NXT, and they had 42,000 money. ECW, 71,000 fans, 55,000 money. You got that contract negotiation card that we needed. Now ECW is now in third place. NXT is now at the bottom, barely losing out to ECW. We got a 62,000 almost fan lead over Raw. SummerSlam, that's what it was. Okay. Eddie Pop's Thomas Madden comes to the end of this week. I might just extend it with the contract thing I got. Whatever, Jenna. If you don't want to stay on the brand, if it, we'll just get somebody new. Odyssey Rift wants a singles match? Wait. Give Jordan some rest, okay. Odyssey Rift wants a solo match. But the problem is, this is the... That's probably not going to happen, actually. Because this is the PLE SummerSlam. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm actually going to buy this. What power cards we got? I need to use the injury rehab. Actually, how long is he injured for? Is it 1 week? Okay. Fix that up so Chris is completely healed, so no more injuries for him. Now we gotta do women's fatal 4-way, still cage. What's gonna be our mid cards? That's what we need to figure out. Cause Stamina's looking bad for a lot of people. Somebody's probably gonna get hurt. This PLE. Mid card's gotta be a title run of something. Alright. Gonna be a fatal 4-way. I wish I could have Gauntlet Eliminators and Gauntlet, but it won't be Joe Hendry starting it. The first one starting it's gonna be Superman. Then we're gonna have Joe Hendry. And we're gonna have God, and then this was a implicated for that gauntlet match. Could put me in the final part of it. It's the U.S. Championship. It's gonna be our thing here. And then our first match, female superstar. We have AJ Lee. Fatal 4-way steel cage. Then the gauntlet match. The main event's a Hell in a Cell tag team. We're going to have a Stamina looking like. You can use Eddie Pop. So is anyone good at Hell in a Cell? Shaggy. Shaggy's gonna be in the Hell in a Cell. Okay. Superman, Joe Henry, God, and me. Joe Henry and God a level 4 rivalry. Just so we can complete this rivalry. That's what I'm banking on, is to make this a higher overall match. It's a gauntlet match too. Then we're gonna have AJ Lee to start us, I think. Unless one of them's good at steel cages. Lacey Evans is. But I wonder if that's going to make us so Lacey Evans is better with the steel cage. Alright, Master, we're switching to opposing brand. Next week, a random star on their roster will have the ring level reduced to 0. What the hell? Somebody random's going to be reduced to 0. Does it stay 0? Shaggy in this match, the main event Hell in a Cell tag team match. Right. And what we're going to do here, we need to do a charity. Probably the last time we're going to be able to use this card. Do we have another fighter? Yeah, Mandy Rose is going to do a charity event. That's what it costs us the rest of our money. We got $45,000 for this charity. So we can get a bunch more fans. Then we have this thing, it's $30,000. And then we're using the match card quality thing for logistics for the SummerSlam active boost. I need to start saving for this one though, which is going to take a while. It's probably the next thing we're going to do. Actually, what's unlocked for the next one? Backstage Brawl. I like to have Backstage Brawl, but that costs a lot of money to do. Hell in a Cell Gauntlet Eliminator would be nice to get. I like Gauntlet Eliminator more than just Gauntlet. And we got Underground unlocked and this one. The good matches unlocked. So I think we're about to lose 80 pops, so that level 2 rivalry is not going to mean a thing. Which means I could trade Superman for money. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. If he doesn't win this match, I got to do that. Alright. That's not happening. What's your solo champions? That wasn't going to happen anyway. It's not going to be using talent scout points, so at least I don't think. I mean, I might. You never know. Lacey Evans starting it off, and then we got this Vader 4-way gauntlet match for the U.S. Championship. And Mandy Rose doing a charity with our shake-up still going. Try to get more, using a fighter, try to get more for our promos. And main event, Shaggy and a tag team Hell in a Cell match. This is going to be the toughest one, the very first match. Lacey Evans starting it off. Here we go, starting this off. Hopefully SmackDown has a better thing. That's why we're in the leads, because we've been having a better overall POE thing here. But Wonder Woman, Zarya, Lacey Evans, and Toga. I gotta play this match. Is it? I gotta check and see if it's a pinfall as well. I don't know what they do with these type of matches, or is escape.
Here she comes.
The following contest is a
They actually make her look a lot like Alexa Bliss. Or do we in Cleveland? Nah, this is probably the part of the SummerSlam logo. I didn't even catch where it said we were at anyway. Not a bad looking Lacey Evans ball, to be honest. And here comes Zarya, and you see how dominating she was as the champion of her brand. Then Wonder Woman, who should be dominating all her matches. Now I need to find out if this is escape or pinfall match. If it's escape, this is gonna be crazy.
The cage is locked.
Hold on, let me check. See, match rules. Pin and submissions both. Okay. I just had to beat the crap out of him until I could pin somebody. Yeah, and of course I'm taking on Wonder Woman first. I do. Oh, okay. I just realized both of those have sailor outfits on. The same person probably made both of them. That's the exact same top, I think, between Lacey and her. And one thing that made us even poorer if it was a SmackDown versus Raw thing. Lacey was Raw and Toga was SmackDown. Nope. Well, that's one way to. Actually, you know, that's what I probably need to do is just try to go up a cage. That would knock somebody. That would get him down. This is actually kind of hard too, because you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, what the heck that was about? Lacey Evans is trying to knock everybody out in this ring. You gotta do what you gotta do to win this thing. Yeah, Lacey was dominating. And Zarya stopped her in her tracks. Thank God for that counter thing, or that bump. Oh God.
Chest and now straight to the knee. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Every strike more devastating than the last. And strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all lethal. Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Get her.
Oh, check that out. Making a move, but is it the right moment? The offense catching up with her now. Trying to make their
I was about to say, you stupid. They gotta stop me. There ain't no way. That might be how I can win this match is from this Cobra Clutch. That ain't stopping me to get out of it. I wonder if they gave it to Roman's right, though. Like a smack. Ah, of course, Zarya kicks out. Dang. What the hell? Oh God, they're all trying to escape. You can't stop me. If you try to stop me, Zarya can leave. The Roman folks should be stopping. Oh my God, can you all stop? I'm trying to slam them all now.
She has to be bruised after that fall. Falls to the mat with a thud. Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time.
Oh, one of them just countered me. I thought she was doing something else. You're gonna win that match that fast, Toga.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. control. Oh, man. Ouch. This is an all-out assault. She is totally powerless right now. She's got to start fighting back to get in this match. And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage. She's got something in mind here. Ripped off the top turnbuckle. Only one way to go. Electric chair. Fading quickly. She's fully locked into submission. The Oscar lock is in. Submission maneuver locked in. This is it. And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
What?
Here is your winner.
Are you kidding me?
And somehow, some way, we have a winner. But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Oh, that was some chicken shit. It's pure chicken shit. Yeah. This ain't making care to get off the fucking screen. Piss ass. Three-star match. Is that robbery finally over? Are they still doing this? What is that? Chicken Fatu popularity boost at 2. They got the judgment. The other people with the Judgment Day looks like. Versus Otis and the Killer Desire. Killer Desire, Otis wins. And wherever it goes up. Gunther calls out Venom. It goes up to level 3 robbery. This tag team championship again. Cody Rhodes and Andre Chase stay as your champs. One time Fred is injured for 8 weeks. The rivalry finally grows between Braun Breaker and Duke Hudson. Man. Joe Henry has 80 popularity as a U.S. champ. Fatal 4-way between Superman, Joe Henry, God, and Kyle for the U.S. championship. Final mid-card match of the night. Down to the last 2 matches of this night, with one more charity promo to go from Mandy Rose. Oh, Sheffield, England. Okay.
The rules of the match are as follows.
Who were the first 2 competitors? Superman.
We are about to see something good.
Here's your U.S. champion himself, Joe Henry.
From Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Joe Henry.
This next match will be for the United States.
Joe Henry's been dominating this belt and this brand since being over here. Is he going to be able to get through Superman, God, and Carl in his gauntlet match? Good old Clark Kent himself.
The United States Championship as they
There they go. Superman starting this off. Punched him right in the face.
we know the history.
Fixing him. He's going to slam him on the mat. Ooh, slams Joe right in the neck.
Focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping
Daddy look at him stay off the ground. You know Superman's strong. Slams him in the mat again. He'll be swim mat super or summer slam. Super slam, so it should be called.
nasty kick. Insulting. Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title.
Superman is not giving Joe Hendrick any chance to do a dang thing in this match. He's just destroying him.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
He's trying to break his neck like he's not even hero anymore.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense.
Got that ass
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost
and
of
Kate.
energy and defiance.
On me at hope there, Superman. If you take down Joe Hendry, are you still being hopeful to all your fans?
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Man, what in the world's going on here? Back and forth, just trying to break each other's arms. How is Joe Hendry putting up this strength against Superman? That's beyond me. Superman can't even stop it. And he slams him in the mat. Joe Hendry finally gets up. It's like he turned Super Saiyan or something.
Oh, man, that was nasty. They weren't that good looking anyway.
Joe Hendry's trying to walk out and shake off the cobwebs. And Superman ran after him. Didn't let him do anything. Sent him back on the mat again. Picking him up. He's just going to throw him back in the ring again. He's trying to go for a prime ball. He's like, you need a Gatorade bottle, bruh, or a Prime bottle, bruh. Superman can't even get in the ring. What is going on? He's clearing off a table. He's going to try to put Joe Hendry through a table. Announce the table. Joe Hendry's like, he did not like that headbutt him back outside. And you just saw Superman take flight out there. Straight to the ground. There's Joe Hendry out the top ropes. Going for a cover. One. Superman counts out at one. Joe Hendry's finally got control over Superman. Picks him up and he's going to throw him over his shoulders. And Joe Hendry finally getting rid of the match. He's going over and getting a weapon. It's a Nintendo stick. Whacks Superman 4 times and busted it open. Oh, is he going for that standing ovation? Then the standing ovation. Superman counters that. Yeah, just like he said, buries his knees right into the chest. Superman's got control again, bounces his hand off the turnbuckle. Man, Superman is going relentless on Joe now. Oh, he's going to take fight again and jump in and whoa, right into the face of Joe. We might need to see Superman versus Super Joe. Oh, he's using that Prime bottle on him now. Is that enough to take Joe Hendry out? I thought the ref was going to smack him in the face. Joe Hendry kicks out at 2. And here goes Joe after punching him back down. Goes to the top. He's going to fly. Elbow right to the chest. Is that it? Joe kicks out at 2 again.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Dang, that spear came from nowhere. Is that it? Is that going to take Joe out? I don't know. See how he's getting up from that. Yep, Joe's gone. Man. Now, Superman versus God. Superman saw Kyle take care of God last week. And Chris took care of him a week or a little bit before that. If they can take care of him, Superman can take care of him. God's probably getting tired of all the smaller people and non-deities beating him up. He's about to see if he can show Superman what it's really like to be a deity. Mr. Omnipotent himself on the ground by yours truly, Superman. What in the world? Superman is handling God like he was handling Joe Hendry. And now God's trying to get up, and you just throw Superman down like it's not even super. You're just a man. Superman gets back up though. Peter smacks and blows to God. He's gonna pick God straight up and slam him. There's your strength of Superman there. Now we can see how strong he is. God gets up and goes for a pin attempt. Reversed it. Superman's going for it. Reversed again. Now it's God. They kick out. Neither of them get a one count. A Superman punch. That takes God down, but God gets right back up from that like it was nothing. God puts Superman on his shoulders. Right into the turnbuckle. It's only a matter of time for the wrath of God and all his plagues and wonders invades this WWE. You don't want to piss off God, that's all I can tell you. Superman might be seeing that in 4K right now, right in front of him. Now God goes for the prime bottle, slam Superman with it, hits him with it again, and then try to do it again. Superman speared him, that's what took out Joe's. I didn't have to take God out. God kicks out at 2. Superman's trying to punch him repeatedly in the face. He's like, I'm tired of you in this match, God. Ooh, what a knee to the face. We still have one competitor in this match for this U.S. Championship. This guy from Krypton, God, the deity of all creation, going after the WWE U.S. title. What are the scenes? Superman throws the steps in and makes him miss the Superman punch on God. And God, his clubber blows him to the ground. Is that enough? No, Superman kicks out at 2. This right here should be a 5-star match. Barrel hug, slam Superman. And Barry missed the steps. Oh, God picks up the steps. Superman gets up. Oh. It might just be a good thing that Kyle comes in 4th in this gauntlet. Because these two are brought their Super 8 game today. Taking all their efforts and everything they had to take each other down. Now what's going on? God is just chasing them. Now Superman puts him to a chokehold.
Interesting place to lock in the submission. No rope breaks to save you now.
Is God gonna get out of this? Oh, God picks him straight up. Puts him back down. But I don't think it affected God at all.
Delivers the knee. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
God gets a steel chair. Superman gets up after getting hit a couple times with that steel chair and took flight and took him down. And God gets back up again. Another spear from Superman out of nowhere. You might have to hit him with a super spear and knock him into another dang dimension. At this rate, keep God down. God's just sick and tired of getting beat.
Turned it around with a reversal. Gourd-buster.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Trying to find his feet. This does not look
What's God doing here? Another one of these. Oh, God. Look at Superman just motionless down there. I don't even think he's breathing. God gets back in the ring. This has been a crazy carnage of a match. Another Superman flight. Put God back down. They're still doing this stuff outside the ring. Superman goes back in after throwing God over there to the prime bottle areas. Again, we still have Kyle in this match too. This is nuts. God picks Superman up and slams him again, and Superman finally done. Look at how God's pinning him. No respect whatsoever. Superman is finally taking care of. How much did that take out of God to have to deal with Superman like that? Now here he comes, Kyle, the last competitor. Fourth spot because he won the gauntlet match in the previous show. That steel steps is in the way. Now picked up the steel steps, throws it to his face, and then kicks and leads him to the gut. Going to the top of the turnbuckle. God's been through a lot already. What's he going to have to deal with now? Is that enough to pin God? It is. Finally. Kyle is your new U.S. champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Kyle Hayes.
He won the match and the championship with it. He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
Superman and Joe Hendry both get hurt. That was a crazy match. 4.5 stars. Superman injured for 2 weeks. Joe Hendry injured for 4. Okay, that's fine. You can go with that. Mandy Rose gets 9,000 fans. Here we go. Shaggy Rogers and Groot versus Carnage and Beerus in a Hell in a Cell tag team match. God. Yeah. This might be the first PLE that we ain't the ones that did most of the stuff. This is still in Sheffield, England.
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first.
Carnage. We know how crazy Carnage is.
Here we go, guys.
And Beerus, Carnage and Beerus tag team together. They play against Shaggy and
You guys ready? The W.
this is crazy. Shaggy and Groot is a tall match. Everybody's fucking crazy. Then Carnage all the way taking Groot down.
Hell in a Cell is one of the most devious matches ever devised. We've seen this demonic structure too long and spit out superstar after superstar. Tonight should be no different.
It might not be flashy, but
Ooh, Shaggy got thrown around, but I think Groot was there to stop him from getting any more than that.
that'll light up your chest. Gets driven into the corner.
This is your freaking main event of all things. That crazy main event. What's Beerus doing? Oh! Carnage almost landed on him after that. That would have been a crazy tag team thing I did.
Lifted clean off of the mat. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Shaggy cannot do any offense against Beerus. Beerus is just too much.
He's going up.
He's not even doing 1% of his power in this match. He cannot do nothing.
And right into the pin.
Thank God Groot was there to stop that.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Stop after stop after stop.
Shaggy tried to do a pasta pan. It was crazy to win the final match in that. Oh my God, Carnage just took both characters down with that move. That enough to kick Groot out. Shaggy didn't do nothing about it. Groot kicks out just in time.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Just stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to
Shaggy get destroyed by Beerus. Oh.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Landing the uppercut.
Now he's back into the ring.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, boom. Oh, what a quick answer.
What a back and forth action.
He's got him now.
Oh, look at Groot just throwing Carnage down. I didn't see that coming.
Natural disaster. Running knee.
Oh no, we're falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Just throws him down again. Is that enough?
Gets the shoulder up.
He kicks out at 1.
Her shoulder on the floor, 2 tells me the end is not near. Vicious right forearm.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
What's Shaggy doing here? Oh, Peter punches the Beerus.
Still not enough to put him away. Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. Oh, right to the side of the face. Two-handed. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This is how it goes in hell. Take down, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
Yeah, no.
Beerus very kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Down by the DDT. Reversal.
And that turns things around. Climbing up the corner.
Shooting star press. Mind-blowing. This could be the end right
Oh my God. The one time Shaggy needed him to be in control. Groot just was not in control.
He's coming in. He's got him.
Is that enough? Oh.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. He's able to slip away from that.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Beerus again. It might be over. It might be over. Shaggy and Groot might be nervous. And Shaggy and Groot beat Carnage and Beerus.
Here are your winners, Shaggy, Rogers, and Green.
What an intense match.
And
we
did I say
just
Green?
witnessed.
The Hell in a Cell structure has taken another
Green!
group of
I mean,
souls.
Groot did it.
Yeah, but this team gets the lead tonight, knowing they just escaped the Cell.
That'd be Shaggy's new Scooby-Doo over here, Groot. Classic match. Groot is hurt. Groot's hurt for 3 weeks. That sucks. Sorry, Groot. Now it said each still came on top in the Elber. SmackDown and Raw joined forces to win the main event. And it was the SmackDown stars that made the biggest contribution to the quality of the card. Thank God, so we don't want to get the rewards. I still don't want to talk about the first match. That was BS. I don't know how she was able to tap Diana out with that move. This was I couldn't tap my character out, or the person I was taking out. Button mashing like crazy. Thank God it wasn't Raw that won. Imagine if Zarya won that thing. They would have won the card. I think. Yeah, Raw had a 4.0 match. NXT's was 2.5. Like, what would you do a 2.5 match? Alright, 109,000 for ECW. That's a pretty good amount of fan boost. Now over 1.5 million fans. NXT, 88,000. They're 23,000 below them. Raw's now got 1.53 million fans. And we got 1.61 million fans. 41,000 more money. We need that money. We're trying to get more money by selling some stars over. We got the card, thank God. We now got almost 100,000 fan lead. And yeah, Raw is in second place, and ECW and then NXT is getting demolished. But they do have the most money. So I'm probably going to try to trade him somebody who's not in no rivalry that's low in stamina and get money from them. So ECW, the one with the... Oh, actually, it's NXT with the most money. Yeah, NXT. Who is it? It's low in stamina. See, God's morale is low too, so it might be a good idea for me to trade over God to them. I'm not trading Superman and Joe Hendry. Shaggy's in a rivalry, but his stamina is low. This is me, so I'm not trading me. Still got something going on with Mandy and Ada Wrong. God seems to be the one. I'm not trading Heather and Zoe, so they're tag team champs. Superman would have been if he wasn't hurt. Can I trade you? Are you allowed to trade people that are hurt? Trade. I trade Superman and Joe Hendry to NXT for all of their money. That's what I do. I go for stamina and see if there's anybody that's... See, Nathan Drake might be a good one. Matt Cardona. Mercedes. Montez Ford. Nathan Drake has no morale. So what we're going to do is trade him and Matt Cardona. Joe Henry and Matt Cardona. They have match stamps. So the thing is, I wonder if it's based on trade value and not like injury. Because they have no standard, but being injured, can you trade people injured? I've never tried that before. This is 190,000 and this is 280. The first thing I'm going to do is put like 80,000 here. Man, what a steal this would be. And I don't like getting rid of Superman and Joe Hendry, but they're hurt. And I'll be getting Nathan Drake and Matt Cardona. It's a whole new thing. Both two bruisers. It could be new tag team. You know, Matt Cardona should be a heel, honestly. I think that's... Without the injury, that's pretty close to the same value. I don't know if they would take that. Let's see. Wow. You can trade injured people. That's a problem in this game. I do get that the popularity is pretty high, but that's a problem. Alright. Let's see who else we can trade. I need to try to make it so there's rivalries with people too that don't have rivalries. So maybe, let's see, there's a fighter heel. Do I have a fighter heel? Jared, but he's kind of low in stamina. Let's see if anybody has a... Oh, no. What the... How did I clear that? fight a heel. Like Beerus, I'd like to get Beerus, but he's a champ. Cruiser, Julius Creed, Fighter, Mixer, Loomis, Razor. Jacob Fatu with no popularity, but has a lot of stamina. Could I trade Jacob Fatu? I do have fighter faces. Right. Yeah, B. I'm the only fighter face I see. Me and Tricky. So Jacob Fatu, 97,000 trade value. I could trade God. A giant. 134,000. And maybe get, who else could I get? Could get Eric Rowan, Julius Creed, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn or Cruiser. But it has to have him as a Cruiser. I don't want a Cruiser. I don't think I have a giant heel over here, do I? Technically Shaggy is, but he's also low in stamina. Clear. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to clear the whole trade. Who was it? Jacob Fatu. Thank God. I could try to take money from him. And that's what I'm going to do. Try to get money instead. He only has 12 popularity less. It's 2 levels of that thing less than God, though. So maybe worth the wait, how much? 40,000? I'm gonna say 40,000 money in Jacob Fudge. And they might not count. Say yes to that. I might have to drop it a little bit more. No, I didn't think so. Try that again. God. Jacob fought 2. Let's do 35,000 instead. Oh, now you're being a bitch. Super bitch. 30,000. If you're gonna do that, then I'm not even gonna try Stone Rose. We're wasting my trade attempts. Yeah, fuck you, dude. You ain't getting no trades from me ever again. Bitch ass motherfucker. What we got here? Sorry, okay, God. See, morales of people. Spider-Man's okay. Frieza's morale is really good. Chris is not. Macadona. Jenny Ortega doesn't like shit because it's the thing because she didn't get the match. It was in a tag team championship match. That's way on her. That's the way God based on that. And we got everybody's a morale. Stamina. Anybody down here low in stamina. It's not in no robberies. It's just God only. Yeah. Right, God's the only one we're trading over. Now let's see, who can we get? I see Toy Freddy, but I don't want Toy Freddy. Let's see stamina wise. Tommaso Ciampa, but I don't want him either. Talia. Oh yeah, I gotta get Hunter. Could do a 1-for-1 trade just so I can get Hunter on the brand, but try to get 20,000 out of this. Somebody's gotta say yes to this. God's a giant heel. It's not like I'm asking for a lot. Finally. Yeah, we'll get Hunter on the brand, thank God. Now the whole entire family's over here. Can't make any more trades, so let's get our shakeup. Oh, they're doing trades for me. Oh, with Femi, Natalia. I actually don't mind that. I only want $6,000 for that. Oh, that's not too much money to give them. That's probably about the best trade offer I've ever been given from the computer in the game. And we just got Macadona and Nathan Drake. I don't know if I was going to use him or not. Maybe make him as a tag team or make Matt as a heel. Which, if I made Matt as a heel, I think I'd rather have Elba Femi as a heel than Matt. You know, we also get Natalia. I started female, and her morale is low, so she was probably going to flip anyway. But yeah, I'll accept that. That's not bad. It just sucks to get rid of Nathan Drake, because it would be nice to have him on the roster, but yeah, better trades. No. Even though it's 67,000 as well, but I ain't getting rid of 100 after just getting him. No way was I going to do that. 190? Yeah. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I don't mind Paige, though. I would have Paige from Natalia, but... No, you better be giving... Oh, you... No. Hell no. After what you all fucking did, decline that shit. At 4 weeks till Bash and Berglund. So you would question that show. I have to say, you would question that last show. Game recognized the game. Yeah, Superstars is good. Are the ones to worry about. Yeah, but you asked it on a PLE. If your morale drops and you leave, then that's F on you, dude. What, Jared? Jared wants to be a face. Okay. I just gotta find out how I want to do about heels. Superstars below ring level 10 get game 15. There's a way to make it so you can see the ring level. Right? I mean, like in order. But we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shaggy might get level 10 for this. Sabrina. That's a big card. That was an insanely big card. That gives you a huge boost in how important and costly all the people are. I'd rather do this, because it's a lot more than this, but that would have been a good one too. Yeah, 15 re-XP, it's almost 3 levels. See, look at that crap. That was a huge shakeup. Too much the majority of the roster gets, only a few people didn't. Yeah, only a few people didn't get it. Literally, it's just Frieza, Kyle, me, and Chris, and Ada. And everybody else got it. Perks all over the place. Popularity boost for Shaggy. Jiren. Popularity boost for Jiren as well. Oops. Lacey. So you get power card. AJ Lee. Stamina. Heather. Injury. I don't want to see Heather ever get injured. Bandy. Say morale. She's basically been the fall guy. I don't want her to lose her morale so much. Eddie Pop even gets a perk. You make a backstage brawl fighter. That was a huge card. Actually getting established superstars on the brand now from that one card. One shakeup. Chill out, we got that. Injury. So we have no injuries now. I could have kept one of those guys and fixed their injuries faster, but whatever. But that's gonna conclude this stream, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, got more. Stay safe, awesome, and frosty. So far, we're in the first place in Raw, the ECW, and NXT. We have more coming. Peace out, guys. See y'all in the future streams.